Learn to lead. We make winners who lead.
Hello students, greetings from Learn to Lead Academy. So already NEET 2024 based on videos போட்டிருந்தோம். So let us start preparing for NEET 2025. Physics பொறுத்தளவுக்கு எல்லாருமே பயப்படுறது என்ன அப்படின்னா the thing is problem solving. அந்த problem solving techniques வந்து நம்ம எப்படி develop பண்ணலாம். That is what we are going to see in our next upcoming videos towards NEET 2025. So share this video with all your friends and also those who are preparing for NEET. And definitely the series of NEET 2025 physics videos delivered by Learn to Lead Academy definitely will be helpful for you all. It's going to be helpful for you all. Okay, so in our first video, we are going to give you the strategies towards motionless straight line and plane. So 11th, those who are in their 11th standard, the physics வந்து completely different. Physics அப்படின்ற தனி சப்ஜெக்ட் வந்து நீங்க படிச்சிருக்க மாட்டீங்க. And coming to 11, definitely it is going to be difficult. And moreover, in our videos, we are going to give you hints and also problem solving techniques towards physics. Okay. Now, definitely it will also be helpful for your NCERT part as well. Let us see the question, first question. The position x of a particle with respect to time t along x-axis is given by x is equal to 9t square minus t cube. Okay, so the position x with respect to time. They have given the position x with respect to time, where x is in meters and t is in seconds. What will be the position of this particle when it achieves maximum speed along the positive x direction? See, you should know one key point that to attain maximum speed, for maximum speed, you should make dv by dt is equal to 0. Okay, this is the hint you should remember. Right? So maximum speed பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா dv by dt வந்து 0 வரும். Okay, how will you find dv by dt? First, they have given you the displacement. For displacement, if they give you the displacement, and if they ask you for velocity, differentiate. Once you differentiate, you will get velocity equation. If you differentiate velocity, you will get acceleration. And now, so differentiate this given displacement equation dx by dt. That is, differentiate the equation with respect to t. 9 into, if you differentiate t square, it is 2t minus 3t square. So 18t minus 3t square, that is the velocity. Okay, to attain maximum speed, you should make dv by dt is equal to 0. Again, you differentiate the velocity. You differentiate velocity with respect to time, you will get acceleration. So 18 minus 3 into t square, if you differentiate 2t, so 18 minus 6t is your answer. Okay, so make dv by dt is equal to 0. So 18 minus 6t is equal to 0. So t is equal to 3 seconds. Okay, so for maximum speed, the position of particle x is equal to 9 into 3 square minus 3. So your answer is 54 meters. Okay, so based on this, you should remember a point that if you differentiate displacement, you will get velocity. If you differentiate velocity, you will get acceleration. Okay, this is a basic concept you should know. To attain maximum speed, dv by dt is equal to 0. So note down these clue points, right? And next step. If the velocity of the particle, they have given at plus bt square, at a and b are constant, then the distance traveled by it between 1 second and 2 seconds. See, as I told you earlier, if they give you displacement, you should differentiate with respect to some parameter to get velocity. And again, you should differentiate to get acceleration. Now here they have given velocity and they are asking what? Displacement. Now here you need to integrate. Integration is a concept. Okay, displacement கொடுத்துட்டு velocity or acceleration கேட்டாங்கன்னா velocity அப்படின்றப்போ ஒரு வாட்டி differentiate பண்ணும். அதே acceleration தான் you need to differentiate twice. So acceleration கொடுத்துட்டு velocity கேட்டாலோ இல்ல velocity கொடுத்துட்டு displacement கேட்டாலோ You need to integrate. That is a concept. Okay, this is a basic concept. You should know. Right? Velocity is nothing but what? Dx by dt is equal to at plus bt square. So integral of dx is equal to integral of at plus bt square into dt. So x is equal to, what do you have to do? A into integrate t dt, t square by 2. If I integrate t square dt, t cube by 3. 1 to 3. So you should need to see, for the beginners, let me tell you one thing. Integral of x to the power n dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus constant c. This is a formula for integration for the beginners. This formula I have applied with, where a I have taken plus constant. Okay. Now, substitute the upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit, a into 2 square by 2 plus b into 2 cube by 3 minus a into 1 square by 2 plus b into 1. 4a by 2, 2a plus 8b by 3 minus a by 2 minus b. Okay, if you reduce this, you will get your answer as 3 by 2a plus 7 by 2. This is the value for displacement. Okay, now let us move on to the next question. If a car at rest accelerates uniformly to a speed of 144 km per hour in 20 seconds, it covers a distance of. If a car at rest, see, if they have given you the object is at rest, if initially an object is at rest, you should always take initial velocity as u as 0. Okay, first you should know the equation of motion. V is equal to u plus at, s is equal to u plus half at square, and v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Where here u stands for initial velocity and v for final velocity. A denotes acceleration and t denotes time. S is for distance. If a car is at rest, initial speed is 0. Okay, it moves to a speed of 144 km per hour. So how will you convert kilometer per hour to meter per second? You need to convert it into, that is multiplied by 5 by 18. So if you cancel, you'll get 40 meter per second as your final velocity. And they have given time taken as 20 seconds. It covers a distance walk. So distance, what is the formula for distance? S is equal to ut plus half at square is a distance. See, in this formula, we know the initial value and time taken, and we need to find out acceleration. To find out acceleration, we have to use a formula. We should use a formula V is equal to u plus at. Should take final velocity as 40 and initial velocity is 0, acceleration into time taken 20. From this, I'll find acceleration as 2 meters per second square. Substitute this acceleration in this equation. Okay, so distance S is equal to u 0 plus half into 2 into t square 20 square. So distance covered is 400 meters units. Okay, now let us move to the next question. The velocity of train increases uniformly from 20 km per hour to 60 km per hour. See, initial velocity u and final velocity v and time taken is t. Distance traveled by the same concept. First, with the given data u, v and t, you can find out the acceleration v minus u by t. See, I have written this formula from the base equation v is equal to u plus u. Okay, difference between the speeds 40 divided by 4 hours, so 10 km per hour square is the acceleration. And to find out the distance, we know the formula S is equal to ut plus half at square. Okay, what is initial velocity? 20 into time taken 4 plus half into acceleration 10 into 4 square. So 80 plus 5 into 4 square 16. So your answer is 160. Okay, your answer is 160. Okay. Now, let us see the next question. A particle of mass 10 gram moves along a circle of radius 6.2 cm. Let's take a particle of mass 10 gram. It is moving along a circular path of radius 6.4 centimeter with constant tangential acceleration. What is the magnitude of this acceleration? We are asking what is acceleration. The kinetic energy of the particle. See, kinetic energy of the particle is nothing but half mv square, which is equal to 8 into 10 to the power minus 4. By the end of second revolution after the beginning, right? So half mv square is equal to 8 into 10 to the power minus 4 joules. So half into, okay, as kinetic energy is in terms of joules, substitute mass in terms of kilogram. They have given mass as 10 kilogram. Convert that into kilogram, divide the value by 1000 into v square. It's equal to 8 into 10 to the power minus 4 joules. So 0 will get cancelled. So v square is equal to 16 into 10 to the power minus. This is v square. And we know the formula v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Because we know final velocity as 16 into 10 to the power minus 2 is equal to u squared 0 plus 2 into tangential acceleration we need to find out, and distance covered is 2 times a revolution. See, for one revolution the distance is 2 pi r. That is nothing but as the object is moving along the circle, circumference is 2 pi r. For 2 revolutions, 4 pi r. So 4 into pi is nothing but 22 by 7 into r. 6.4 into 10 to the power next. So acceleration, if you solve, you'll get it as 0.1 meter per second. If you solve, you'll get the acceleration as what? 0.1 meter per second. Okay, now let us see the next question. Two bodies A and B, they have given their mass or dropped with heights, they have given the ratio of their time taken. And we know the formula for distance and time taken, S is equal to ut plus half at square. Here you can take it as acceleration due to gravity. So S is equal to half gt square. Okay, there are two bodies. So S1 is directly proportional to T1 square and S2 is also directly proportional to T2 square. They are asking what is the time taken. So T1 by T2 is directly proportional to square root of S1 by S2. So time taken 16, distance divided 16 divided by 25. So 4:5 is your answer. So you should know how to compare the formulas. For ரெண்டு cases கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. ஒரே concept தான், but ரெண்டு cases கொடுத்திருந்தாங்க. If they give you two cases for a same concept, you should know how to compare the two formulas. Okay. Now, a ball is thrown vertically upward. It has a speed of 10 meter per second and it has reached 1/2 its maximum. See, at maximum height, at one instant, you should know that speed becomes 0. So, v square minus u square is equal to 0 units. Okay, so at maximum height, as the speed becomes 0, the final velocity becomes 0 and initial velocity they have given as 10 square. So as it is moving against the gravity, note that 2 into 10, actually you should take acceleration due to gravity as 10 and distance h by 2, half the height. So 100 is equal to minus 20 into h by 2. So height is equal to 10 meters. Answer is what? Height is equal to 10 meters. Okay. Next question. See here. A particle has initial velocity and acceleration at speed after 10 seconds. See, they have given initial velocity and acceleration and time taken. But initial velocity and acceleration in terms of x and y coordinates, that is I cap and j cap. So v vector is equal to u vector plus a. V is what? You need to find it. U vector 3 I cap plus 4 j cap plus acceleration 0.4 I cap plus 0.3 j cap into time taken 10 seconds. So if you solve, you'll get 7 I cap plus 7 j cap. And velocity v is equal to square root of vx square plus vy square, which is equal to 7 square plus 7 square. So 7 root 2 units is what is. Okay. See the next question. A car starts from rest and accelerates at 5 meters per second. See, if a car starts from rest, it should take initial velocity as 0. The acceleration is 5 meters per second. Okay, at t is equal to 4 seconds, the ball is dropped out of a window by a person sitting in the car. So, you need to find out at t is equal to 4 seconds, what is the velocity of the car? Okay, what is the velocity of the car? So to find the velocity of the car, you can use the formula v is equal to u plus a. And as the car starts from rest, the car's initial velocity is 0. V is equal to 0 plus acceleration 5 into 4. So final velocity is what? 20 meters per second. Then, what is the velocity and acceleration of the ball at t is equal to 6 seconds? See, at t is equal to 6 seconds. The velocity of the ball. Dx is equal to 20 meters per second. So this is what? Due to motion of car. Now, you should note that as the ball is in free fall from t is equal to 4 seconds to 6 seconds. Right? Acceleration due to gravity is what? 10 meters per second square. As it is the ball is moving downward. And now Vy is equal to u plus Ep. So you'll get 10 into 2. So initial velocity is 0, 20 meters per second. So it's horizontal and vertical velocity Vx square plus Vy square. We'll get it as 20 square plus 20 square, 20 root 4 meters per second. Okay. Next, two projectiles are thrown with same initial velocity, making an angle 45 degree and 30 degrees horizontal respectively. Ratio of their respective ranges. So to find out range, u square sine 2 theta by g. Two projectiles with same initial velocity. Then u value is same and acceleration due to gravity is also same. If I write r1 by r2, we'll get sine of 2 into 45 degree divided by sine of 2 into 32. So you'll get sine 90 divided by sine 60. Sine 91, sine 60 root 3 by 2, which is equal to 2 by root 3 is your answer. 2 by root 3 is your answer. Next question. The maximum range of a gun of horizontal terrain is 16 kilometers. So maximum range is what? 16 kilometers. You can write it as 16,000 meters. As acceleration due to gravity, they are given in terms of 10 meters per second, meters per second. Then what is the nozzle velocity? So maximum range, you should know the formula for maximum range is u square by g. Okay, so 16,000 into u square divided by 10. So you'll get u is equal to 400 meter per second. Okay. So the next question. A missile is fired for maximum range with an initial velocity 20 meter per second. So maximum range is nothing but we know that u square by g, and initial velocity is 20 square divided by acceleration due to gravity 10. The maximum range becomes 20 meters. So you should remember that maximum range value is u square by g. Okay. Next. A body is projected horizontally with a velocity of 4 root 2 meter per second. Okay, let us take horizontal velocity as Vx, 4 root 2 meter per second. Projected horizontally with a velocity. The velocity of the body after point some 7 seconds. So Vy is equal to 0 plus 0. Okay, so velocity after 7 seconds. G is what? 10 into 0.7. So it is 7 meter per second. So if they give you horizontal and vertical velocity, Vx is 5. That is velocity is x and y formula. Use the formula. So 4 root 2 the whole square plus 7 square. To solve this, we get 9 meter per second as well. A ball is projected with a velocity of 10 meter per second. The ball is 10 meter per second velocity. With 60 degree vertical. So vertical axis order 60 degree. Then with horizontal it makes 30 degree. Okay, its speed at the highest point of its trajectory. I throw the ball. What is the speed at the highest point? Speed at the highest point is u cos 30. Okay. Right? So speed at the highest point is what? U cos 30. So you should note one concept. At highest point, note down this concept. At highest point, the ball has only horizontal component of velocity. So 10 into root 3 by 2. So 5 root 3 meters. Then the position of a particle moving in the xy plane at any time t is given by. So x is equal to 3t square minus 60 and y is equal to t square minus 20. Okay, if I check with the velocity, it's nothing but dx by dt. 60 minus 6. Here, dy by dt. 2t minus 2. At t is equal to 1 second, what happens? dx is equal to 0. And similarly, at t is equal to 1 second, vy is equal to 0. So you can conclude that velocity becomes 0 at t is equal to 1 second. Conclude that velocity becomes 0 at t is equal to 1 second. This question they have given the option. Okay, I hope you all got some information regarding motion in straight line and plane. I've covered few of the concepts. You should know the basic concepts like the 4 equations of motion and velocity, displacement, velocity and acceleration relationship. Okay, and also try to cover the formulas. Try to learn the formulas based on horizontal as well as. Okay, so in our next session, we'll see some of the questions based on vectors. Thank you all, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and also share this video with all your friends. Thank you.
Learn to lead. We make winners who lead.